Pass. 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 Smash.
I know that we weebs don't have enough time to watch all the anime we want. And now that each season has tons of animes, we don't know which ones are really worth it. Sure, we can check the rating, but there are so many more that you are probably missing out. So I made myself the task to check the animes and to tell you if it's worth your time. Today I bring you Sabikui Bisco, an anime that is crossing a lot of people's radar. And I don't blame them, because when you have Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer airing at the same time, it's hard, including the fact of my dress-up darling and the horny whips exist. By the way, check out my video on my dress-up darling. But behind these titles we have this one, which is quite interesting, so let's see if it's worth your time. Hey, if you are looking for anime and you don't know if it's worth your time, here's a list of videos you can watch. And if you want to know which anime is worth your time in the future, subscribe to the channel, it really helps me out. Imagine we have Japan. Now imagine it's gone to pieces. So yeah, the whole anime is set in a post-apocalyptic Japan, where the state of life is not only worse for living, but there's a pandemic as well. What is this 2022 in real life? This pandemic causes people to rust like machines and then die. And because of it, it's believed to be mushroom spores. We have Kirishima from My Hero Academia, also known as Bisco Akaboshi, a criminal who is a mushroom keeper who is in search for the Rust-Eater that could be the answer to this pandemic. On his journey, he meets Rimuru from the slime anime, who is reincarnated as Milo Nekoyanagi, a doctor who wants to search for the cure of the same pandemic. And if you know how anime works, by fate those two meet and join forces for a common goal, and that's how the journey begins. So, is it worth your time? Let's start the analysis. The story is quite unique. You can say it's friendlier or less crazy version of Dorohedoro, but with a pinch of more shonen and almost nothing of seinen, like pretty much nothing. Yeah, maybe Dorohedoro was a bad example. The interaction of the characters is entertaining, and from what I've seen, their development is good. But here is the interesting thing, and it's studio. Sabikui Bisco is being made by OC Studios, which, if you haven't heard of that name, is because they are practically new. They are the new kids on the playground. And it may be their very first anime they have worked on, but to have hired Natsuki Hanae, the voice of Tanjiro from Demon Slayer, to voice Milo, and Ryota Suzuki, voice of Yui Shigami, the voice of Bisco, tells you they have more than a few bucks to be new. Sometimes the animation can be a little bit clunky like this, but it's good. Nothing out of this world like Attack on Titan, but I've seen worse. Yeah, this is so bad. And the final verdict is: if you have nothing to watch and are looking for some action and adventure, this one could pretty much satisfy the need. It's not a must watch, but if you are drawn by the plot, watch it. It has an interesting world building that clearly makes you escape from reality for 20 minutes, but it's not so dense that you can escape from it. The flow of the plot is pretty fluid, and there are scenes where it could bring a smile to your face. It's really evolving, and it's making its mark against the other big ones. I want to know where this is going, and I want it to be no more. Spread the word if you like it, and the dubbing isn't too bad. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoy, make sure to be subscribed and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.